Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one. On the mound for the Reds, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, number 13. And we're off and running in a brand new season. deGrom in his 12th season, 37 years young. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nope. That's inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Rips that one to right. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound today, Tarik Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air center field. Buxton settles under it, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, a switch hitter batting right.
Number 19.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ball.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Aaron Judge up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And Judge takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the...
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Hard hit left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, number 24. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That's a ball.
There's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Number 33 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
And the slider just misses. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Josh Young.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one. Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ball 2.
In the air to left center. Abrams under it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yeah. Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air, left field. Rodriguez under it. And that is that. Well, here we go.
Leading
Top
off
of the
for
third,
Twins,
scoreless
left
game.
fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Twin up to hit. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Top of the third, no score. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This one in the air, right field. And there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, number 13.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Soderstrom off of first with two away.
Ball two.
And down on strikes, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
That's a ball. Nope. Outside.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-1 now. That one missed. Swings through that.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That clips the corner.
Nope. Outside.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Too high. Ball.
Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, base hit. Not in time. He's safe. In the air, right field. Suzuki under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Inside, ball 1.
The Reds looking to strike first here on opening day. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Buxton on the run. They pitch out.
I just think
throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up here on opening day. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
You'll want.
Ball, that's out.
Perez snap throw, pitch out, but no action. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Bottom 4, now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And that is out of play.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. This one in the air center field. Buxton should have this one. And there's 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball.
O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he hits a ground ball right side, a sliding stop, and that's a great play for the out. Now here is Josh Young. Flied out his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Twins catcher, number 7. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside, and the count even 1-1. Breaks his bat, pops it up.
Now batting, second baseman, number 13.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He'll take a trot around the bases. So two down. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Ball in.
Strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, number 10.
Number 10.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball one.
Check swing went around. That's strike two. That's out to center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Salvador Perez.
Ball one.
The Twins leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball two.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Inside, and that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Number 24, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball two.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Nope, he held back. And a 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Center field. Buxton settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And it's 4-0.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. All set for the top. Sixth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
0-1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
And that one ripped into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he's still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And the 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Bellinger in position. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And Judge spoils that one.
Ball, that's it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 away. 1 out, man at first. Josh Young. So they turn to their closer, number 49.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. 1-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 10.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Julio Rodriguez. Out towards right center field. Judge has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Ripped to right. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 away down. And next for Minnesota, Seiya Suzuki.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Judge on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
The 1-0.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. And
a foul ball. He stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Nope, that's a ball.
Line drive. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. And that's a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. Well, great job there, stepping up.
Number 25 on to pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. And there's a foul ball. Deal one. And Judge spoils that one. 4 runs already in the frame. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first, ends the inning after they ready to begin the 8th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 13.
it's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it.
Number 39 taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the 0-1.
Nope. Inside, ball 2.
And delivers outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that
Runner on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
heads up base running right there.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside low. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Good eye right there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air, right field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Josh Young. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, center fielder, number 10.
Nope. That's inside. Ball 2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Known for his late inning heroics.
Ball. That's inside.
Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Outside. That's the ball.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton sprinting after it. And that's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the catcher, number 7.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. There's your strike up high. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Minnesota, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That's inside.
In the air to left center. Moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the DH, number 24.
Number 24.
Swinging a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton under it. And there's one away. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's outside.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Now it's the second baseman. Base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to...
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. On to extra innings. Now it's the Twins DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Base hit into the outfield. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. The pitcher for the Reds, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of the 10th. Dominguez goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Up the middle, and that one handled. The flip to second, a sensational double play. Back to the top of the order, and here's the Twins leadoff guy. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard but foul. That one not close, and that is ball one. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. Right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. A new arm into the game, the righty, Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball one, no strikes. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at second. Just missed. Off the mark there. They're down 3-1. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. And ball one. Hard hit right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.